can't sleep through the night anymore? You're not alone. After 55, it's common for sleep to become lighter, shorter, and more frustrating. You fall asleep only to wake up again at 2 or 3 a.m. Your body's tired, but your brain keeps spinning. Even when you manage to sleep through, you still wake up feeling drained, like you've been fighting all night instead of resting. You've probably tried melatonin, sleep aids, calming teas, maybe even sound machines or white noise apps, but nothing really sticks. What if the solution isn't something new, but something old, simple, and sitting right in your kitchen? Garlic has been used for centuries for more than just cooking, and recent research confirms, when used in the right way at the right time, garlic can help your body shift back into its natural rhythm of rest. No drugs, no side effects, just a few small, intentional actions that send a powerful signal to your nervous system. It's safe to rest now. In this video, you'll discover 4 easy ways to use garlic to improve your sleep, starting tonight. These methods are gentle, practical, and surprisingly effective. If you've been searching for a natural way to fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer, this could be the turning point you didn't expect, but deeply need. Part 1. Put garlic under your pillow, relax your nerves, fall asleep faster. Put a clove of garlic under your pillow tonight. Yes, really. If you're struggling to stay asleep through the night, this small, natural step might help you do what no pill has: calm your nervous system and guide your body into real rest. Many people over 55 don't struggle to fall asleep, they struggle to stay asleep. You wake up at 1:30, then again at 3, sometimes for no reason. And by morning, you're more exhausted than when you went to bed. Your body feels tired, but your system stays alert. That's not bad luck, it's your nervous system being stuck in a loop. Here's where garlic comes in. When placed under your pillow, a fresh clove of garlic slowly releases a compound called allicin. As your body warms it during the night, that allicin becomes a subtle vapor, a soft, earthy scent that has been shown to calm breathing, quiet heart rate, and soothe tension in the body. It's not magic, it's chemistry, and it's gentle. Garlic doesn't sedate you, it helps your body remember how to relax on its own. This method works best for light sleepers, overthinkers, or anyone who feels tired but wired at bedtime. It's especially helpful if you have tension in your shoulders or chest before sleep, or if you wake up often for no clear reason. Think of it as a natural off switch that sends a simple signal to your brain: it's okay to shut down now. To try it, peel 1 fresh garlic clove, don't crush or cut it. Wrap it in a tissue or thin cloth, then place it inside your pillowcase or right at the corner where your head rests. If your pillow is extra thick, tuck it closer to the surface. Don't use garlic that's dried out, moldy, or has a strong chemical smell. Just 1 clean clove, changed nightly. You don't need to believe in it for it to work, but you do need to give it a few nights. Many people notice deeper sleep by night 2 or 3. Not a dramatic shift, just fewer interruptions, easier breathing, and less tossing and turning. The kind of small, consistent change that builds over time into better mornings. You've likely tried bigger, louder solutions, sound machines, supplements, even prescriptions. But sometimes your body responds best to something quiet, familiar, and natural. Garlic is more than a cooking ingredient. It's a message, one your nervous system recognizes. A cue that says, this space is safe, you can let go, you can rest now, try it tonight. It takes 10 seconds and costs nothing. And if it helps you sleep just 1 hour longer, it's already worth it. Part 2. Rub garlic on your feet, warm your body, sleep more deeply. If you often lie in bed feeling wired but tired, rubbing garlic on the soles of your feet might be exactly what your body needs to finally let go. This may sound unusual, but it's deeply rooted in how your nervous system works. After 55, many people feel their sleep quality decline, not just because of stress or hormones, but because their body forgets how to physically relax. Even when your mind feels ready for sleep, your body might stay tense, cold, or on alert. That's why this method works. It targets your body where tension starts: your feet. The bottom of your feet isn't just skin and bone. It's filled with pressure points and nerve endings that send signals directly to your brain and spine. By gently stimulating those points before bed, especially the center of your soles, you can activate your parasympathetic nervous system, the part of your body that controls deep rest, slower breathing, and calm. Garlic, when gently crushed and applied to the feet, warms the body and soothes the nerves in a way that few other natural remedies can. It creates a mild heat and a grounding sensation that tells your system, you're safe now. Here's how to try it. Take 2-3 cloves of fresh garlic, peel them and crush them into a paste. Mix with a little coconut or olive oil to soften the intensity. Then rub the mixture onto the center of each sole, right where your arch is highest. Wrap your feet in a soft towel or wear clean socks over them and leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes while you sit or lie down. You don't have to stand. Just be sent. This isn't about aromatherapy or belief. It's about your nervous system receiving a direct message through touch, warmth, and natural compounds. Allicin, the active ingredient in garlic, isn't just anti-inflammatory, it also improves circulation. Better blood flow helps relax your muscles, ease cold feet, and trigger a full-body exhale you can actually feel. Many people say their feet feel warmer, their chest lighter, and their breathing deeper after just a few sessions. That shift often leads to longer stretches. This is especially helpful if you struggle with restless legs, nighttime anxiety, or frequent 3 a.m. wake-ups. By warming your lower body and relaxing your nerves, garlic helps reduce the tension that often builds up in silence, the kind you can't talk yourself out of. You don't need to do this every night. Start with 2 to 3 times a week, ideally 30-60 minutes before bedtime. Give your body time to respond, and always test a small area first if you have sensitive skin. Some people worry about the smell, but when mixed with oil and used briefly, it's surprisingly mild and it doesn't linger after washing. And remember, this isn't about impressing anyone. It's about giving your body the care it quietly needs. You've spent decades taking care of others. Now, this is one way to take care of you. You've probably never thought of your feet as the gateway to better sleep. But after just a few nights of this simple practice, you might notice something shift. Not a dramatic change, just a deeper sigh, a quieter night. A morning where you feel lighter, not because everything changed, but because your body finally got the message. It's okay to rest now. Part 3. Drink garlic milk with honey. Soothe digestion. Ease into sleep if you often feel bloated, gassy, or uncomfortable before bed, and then find yourself tossing and turning for hours. Your sleep problem might be starting in your gut. As we age, digestion slows down. Meals that once felt light now sit heavy. Evening discomfort becomes common, and that subtle pressure in your stomach sends signals to your brain: stay alert, stay tense, don't relax. The result? You lay there awake, not because you're worried or stressed, but because your body doesn't feel safe enough to sleep. Drinking warm garlic milk with honey before bed is one of the simplest and most effective ways to calm your digestion, soothe your nerves, and prepare your entire system for rest. It's not a fad or a trend, it's a gentle practice that combines warmth, natural compounds, and emotional comfort in one small cup. Garlic, when simmered gently, releases allicin, a natural compound that eases inflammation, improves circulation, and helps the body enter its rest and digest state. Honey stabilizes blood sugar overnight and sends calming signals to the brain. And warm milk, it's not just for kids. The warmth triggers a drop in core temperature, one of the key signals your body uses to fall asleep naturally. Here's how to make it. Take 1 cup of milk, any kind you like, though whole milk or unsweetened almond milk works well. Peel and crush 1 to 2 cloves of fresh garlic. Add the garlic to the milk and simmer gently on the stove for about 10 minutes. Do not boil, you want it warm, not scalding. Once it's slightly cooled, stir in 1 teaspoon of raw honey. Mix well and drink it slowly about 30 to 60 minutes before going to bed. The flavor may surprise you, it's more mellow than you'd expect. The garlic softens in the milk, and the honey smooths out the edges. If the taste feels strong at first, start with less garlic and increase gradually over a few nights. Some people even let the garlic soak in cold milk for an hour before gently warming it up. That can make the flavor gentler, but more important than the taste is what happens next. After drinking this, your stomach begins to settle, the warmth moves through your chest, your breath deepens without effort, and without even realizing it, your body begins to soften. You don't need to force sleep, it simply arrives. This routine is especially helpful for people who deal with indigestion, acid reflux, or a cold belly sensation at night. It's also great for anyone who feels jittery after dinner or has trouble winding down, even after a quiet evening. The ingredients are affordable, natural, and easy to keep on hand. There's no special timing or complex steps, just a small, thoughtful ritual that tells your body the day is done, it's time to rest. You may notice better sleep after just 1 or 2 nights, not because you're sedated, but because you're supported. That's what makes this method different. It doesn't push your body to sleep. It invites it. The difference may be subtle, but it's powerful. Fewer bathroom trips, less bloating, easier breathing, and a calmer mind. Some people find it helpful to pair this with light stretching, a warm foot soak, or simply dimming the lights 30 minutes before bed. But even on its own, this garlic milk routine can become one of the most nourishing parts of your day. You deserve rest, not just hours in bed, but real healing sleep. And sometimes all it takes is one warm cup and a few quiet minutes to yourself. Part 4. Eat black garlic daily. Sleep better, support digestion. If you're tired of quick fixes that never last, black garlic may be exactly what your sleep has been missing. Unlike white garlic, black garlic is aged slowly under controlled heat and humidity for over 60 days. This process transforms it, making it soft, sweet, and rich in antioxidants. But more importantly for you, it becomes a powerful natural support for serotonin production, the brain chemical that helps you feel calm, balanced, and ready for sleep. Sleep isn't just about what happens at night. It's shaped by your energy, digestion, and mood all day long. And after 55, those systems become more sensitive. You may notice food sits heavier, your energy drops faster, and your mood feels more fragile. That's not weakness. That's your body asking for gentler, deeper support. Black garlic offers just that. When eaten daily, it helps your body restore its natural rhythm, not just sleep, but digestion, clarity, and recovery. Unlike medications or heavy supplements, it doesn't force your system to sleep. It supports the foundation that sleep is built on. Here's how to use it. Eat 2 to 4 cloves of black garlic per day, 1 in the morning after waking and 1 or 2 in the evening, about 30 minutes before dinner. You don't need to chew fast or mix it with anything. Just eat it slowly, let it dissolve naturally in your mouth, and drink a small glass of warm water afterward. Black garlic has a mild, sweet flavor, nothing like raw garlic. It's soft, almost like dried fruit, easy to eat, easy to digest, and no lingering smell. Why take it daily? Because your sleep isn't just disrupted by the night. It's disrupted by everything that happens before it. Blood sugar swings, poor gut health, scattered emotions, mental fatigue. Black garlic works gently throughout the day to balance those systems. It reduces inflammation. It supports the gut-brain axis, the communication line between your stomach and your sleep center. It helps regulate blood sugar so you're not waking up hungry or restless. And over time, it helps your body produce more serotonin naturally, which leads to deeper melatonin production at night. This isn't a miracle pill, but it's one of the closest things nature gives us to a long-term solution. Most people begin noticing benefits in about 5 to 7 days. Deeper sleep, fewer nighttime wake-ups, easier digestion, and a clearer mind in the morning. If you're someone who wakes up groggy or struggles with brain fog, this one habit might quietly shift your entire day. And the best part, it's low effort, low risk, and entirely natural. You can buy black garlic at most health food stores or online. Just make sure it's properly aged and not mixed with preservatives. Keep it stored in a cool, dry place. You don't need to refrigerate it. Some people even enjoy it as part of breakfast or blended into soft foods. But even eaten alone, it carries strength and gentleness. You've spent years dealing with sleep issues that leave you more frustrated than rested. Maybe now it's time to stop chasing sleep and start building a better foundation for it. A few cloves of black garlic each day is a small step, but it's one your body will thank you for quietly, deeply, and night after night. Final, you don't need someone to tell you how important sleep is. You feel it every morning you wake up still tired, every afternoon when your energy crashes, every evening when you start to worry whether tonight will be any different. But maybe what no one has told you yet is this: your body still knows how to rest. It just needs a little help remembering. What we've explored today isn't about quick fixes or miracle cures. It's about something deeper, restoring the natural rhythm that aging, stress, and modern life have slowly disrupted. Whether it's placing garlic under your pillow to calm your nervous system, warming your feet with garlic to release tension from the ground up, soothing your digestion with a warm cup of garlic milk, or nourishing your sleep chemistry through black garlic, each of these small steps speaks to your body in a language it understands: safety, warmth, rhythm, and trust. These are not random folk remedies. They're gentle, scientifically supported ways to re-engage the systems that regulate sleep. Your parasympathetic nervous system, your digestive tract, your serotonin and melatonin cycles. And the beauty of these methods is not just in their simplicity, it's in how they help you work with your body, not against it. You don't need to try all 4 methods at once. Start with the one that feels most natural to you. Stick with it for a few nights. Listen, adjust, let your body lead. This is not a battle to be won, it's a relationship to be repaired, because real sleep, the kind that heals, that renews, that lets you wake up feeling like yourself again, doesn't come from force, it comes from permission. And sometimes all it takes to give yourself that permission is a clove of garlic, a few quiet minutes, and the willingness to believe that deep rest is still possible. You haven't lost the ability to sleep, you've just lost the space to feel safe doing it. And that together we can begin to rebuild, one small healing habit at a time.